it's been a while. Don't really have an excuse for that. I kind of just, I don't know. Like I said, I don't have an excuse. Anyway, I figured I'd make a video now. What I wanted to talk about was, you know, when you organise to have someone come to your house and fix something, whether it's like a fridge or a plumber or electrician, something like that, and they say, oh yeah, we'll be around between, like 9 and 12 or something. Then you get to 12 and it's like, oh yeah, sorry, we got stuck on another job, we'll be there between 12 and 4. Then it gets to 4 and it's like, oh yeah, sorry, we're still stuck on the job. And then it's like, yeah, we'll come around tomorrow. And I'm like, if I do that, I get screamed the am I allowed to swear on here? I'm gonna swear on here. I get screamed the fuck out. Like, everyone freaks out. And but if someone that we're paying, if we pay someone to do something for us, then it's okay for them to just rock up whenever. Now, okay, so there is actually a reason that I'm saying this, and that's because our fridge isn't working at the moment. And so for some reason, my mum has decided that today, she, for no reason other than the fact that I'm home, she's decided to call the electrician or whatever it is for a fridge, because I think they're like specialists or something. Anyway, she's called them, and apparently they're going to be here at some time today. So I can't leave the house. I can't do anything except sit on my computer all day. Now, normally I'm not one to complain about sitting on a computer all day, but it's more the fact that I don't have a choice in the matter. Like, I can't actually go out at all. But and that's the worst part, is that I got paid today. I've got crap loads of money, and I can't even go shopping because I've got to wait for them to come fix the fridge. Apparently they were supposed to give me a call, but they haven't. So now I'm here waiting for a call, and as far as I know, this hasn't gone off at all. Oh, that's another thing. So it's been a while, there's been a lot of things happening in my life, people who are being absolute dicks. New Year's Eve, that was a big one. It wasn't actually that big, but I got quite drunk and did something that I've never done before. I actually cracked my phone screen. I don't know if you can see that. You can kind of just make out, like when I look at this on the screen, you can just kind of make it out along there. Yeah. I've never ever cracked my phone before in my entire life. I've never broken my phones. I've always taken excellent care of it. So I'm really disappointed, because if I'd done it all the time, I wouldn't mind so much, but this is the first time I've ever broken my phone, and that's quite disappointing. So yeah, that happened on New Year's Eve. I got fairly drunk, and as you do. But yeah, I don't know if it's probably most likely most people that watch this are from Tumblr. So that I've been a bit off lately, not in the best mood, we'll call it. But I'm trying to get better and everything. I've got my New Year's resolutions. So the first one, I'm not eating any fast food. I'm putting this in video so that I can prove to myself that I'll have to make another one this time next year and see if I followed it. So no fast food except for McDonald's, but that only applies while I'm still working there. Like, if I get another job and leave McDonald's, I can't eat McDonald's. Just because if I've got like an 8-hour shift, and because it's by itself, there's no other shops nearby, like food shops, I kind of don't have a choice. I've got, if I have to eat, I have to have McDonald's. But I am trying to eat more healthfully from McDonald's, but I don't know, I try my best. What was the second one? Shit. Fuck, I had these all written down and now I've forgotten. That was a big one. But the biggest one, which I got a lot of support from on Tumblr, was to work on my confidence. I know, especially in these videos, it doesn't seem like I've got poor confidence, but I do, and to be honest, it's actually kind of hard for me to talk about that, but I do. I've got absolutely horrible confidence, and really shit self-esteem. And funnily enough, it's actually easier to talk about it like this because I've that's the other weird thing that everyone says. How can you do that? You've done acting, and it's not the same thing because you can. It's a lot easier to be confident when you're not being yourself, and you know it's kind of a show when you're trying to be yourself. It's very different to when you're being performing on stage or something. You know, it's not the same thing at all. And I just realized I've been talking for 5.5 minutes now. I'll try and make some more videos. I want to get back into this. You know, I like it, and I think you guys don't absolutely hate it. But yeah, I just realized this entire time the camera's been on an angle. Wait, that way. So that's gonna be off-putting. But I'm not making the video again. Sorry. I'm without my proper camera and stuff. So I've just stolen the family webcam, and I'm doing this on my laptop and everything's a bit hectic, but I felt like I wanted to do this. So yeah, hopefully you guys actually bother watching to the end now, and if you do, you know, I love you. Yeah, if as always, you know, let me know what you want me to talk about, because otherwise it turns into all these rambling crap, and you know, I don't want to bore you, and shit, I've got to stop because it's almost at 7 minutes now. Jesus Christ, I'm really bad. Okay, alright, see you next time. Where's the stop button? There it is.